Hey you guys, okay, welcome to another video. Thanks so much for watching. So in this video, we are going to be doing a little unboxing of the new planner that I've gotten, and then I'll just kind of show you around this little guy a little bit. But essentially I'm going to be just walking through this planner just to kind of show you what it's about and kind of give you like my first impressions of it. It's kind of giving me like OG YouTube vibes when I used to do so many like planner reviews and things like that, and that's kind of what I wanted to bring to this video because I've found so many different types of planners that way, and I love doing a review of a planner. And this is honestly going to be my first impressions, and then I will make a video after I've used it for some time. So first of all, what are we kind of getting a first impression of today? That will be the Laurel Denise planner. Now, Laurel Denise planners have been kind of on my radar for quite a while. However, I just wasn't sure I wanted to pull the plug on it. But I really have loved the whole concept of her planners. So it says here, planners for the way you think. And I absolutely love that because I do feel like this layout and this planner has a really good layout for just the way the brain works. So without further ado, this is what it came in. It obviously came in like a mailer, but this is what I saw when I opened it. And then this is the beautiful box on the inside. It's very pretty inside. The packaging is also so beautiful. I'm actually gonna leave that open so you can see really quick, but it's gorgeous. The packaging was good. And then also, you guys, really quick, the shipping was phenomenal. I believe I ordered this maybe like 3 days ago. It came so fast. So here is just the little card, and I think it's really cute. It says planners for the way you think, and it has the information, and then on the back it just has her little logo. I love that. It's very pretty. Loving the floral. And then of course it comes in this little wrapping paper. Now again, this is going to be my first impressions, and just so you know, there are a ton of different designs of this planner. I know she has a vertical planner now, and she has dated ones. Now I chose to go undated, mostly because I didn't want to wait until, I want to say July or August to actually use it. Didn't want to get like an academic planner, but also because I wasn't sure if I was going to switch in and out of it, and I wanted to give myself that flexibility, right? So here we go. Let's show you which one I actually purchased. So it comes with this nice little bubble wrap, and this is my first impressions of her. Here she is. Okay, so she is gorgeous. I picked this pretty pink color because, of course, if you've been following along, I am in my pink era right now and really channeling that. But first impressions are, it feels very slanted, not in a bad way. It just is the way that the planner is. You can see here that on the very bottom, you have a lot of papers like right here, and then you have the thinner papers here. But I would imagine that me being a sticky note addict, it will probably be just as full. It's not really a whole ton of slant, so I do like that. And then this is like a coil type of binding. It's a very sturdy, and it's like very coppery, very pretty. It feels good. And then on the back, you can see here that there's just the little gold, like the little gold embossing. Well, it's not so much of it's an embossing, I would say. Now the ones that I had seen before, she actually had like a little plaque here, like a little card that said essentially Laurel Denise on it, but she went ahead and started to put that in the back, and I think that that's really cool. I did kind of like it in the front, but that's okay. So this is actually the mini size. Let me give you a little bit of a comparison to the mini size versus, like, she also has a bigger one, but I didn't think I needed something that big just because I didn't want to have such a big, like, once you open this up, it expands, and I didn't want something that was going to be super huge. So just to give you an example here, this is a personal size planner, and so you can see here that essentially it's almost as tall as a personalized planner, but it's about 2 personalized planners together. Like if you opened it up, it would be almost like the full length of a personal size planner opened up, which is actually really nice. And then when you open it, of course it doubles. So that's about the size of that. Let me give you, like, this is a notebook from Fringe, and you can see here that it's just about that size. So notebook size, just about, and I do like that size. So I'm very happy with the size that it is. Okay, so now we're gonna open up and I'll give you my first impression. So as we open up here, I do want to get a little bit lower so we can be like straight on. Okay, so as we open it up here, there's right here we have a pocket, which is nice. It's very pretty, it has a different color. And then we have a little bookmark that says you are here. We have a little bookmark that says you are here. That's really cool. I'm probably gonna stick stuff on that. And then it says you are also here. Which is also really cool. I'm getting a nice little glare from my light, but essentially we have monthly tab stickers. So I love that because it doesn't have, these are the tabs right here. And that way we can know where we are. We can put it whenever we want to. And that's what I love about it undated. These are the tabs. Okay, so we have the notes back here, but essentially these are all undated tabs and they feel really good. They're laminated at the very end. So I do like that. Kind of like how to use this planner. So you can see here, right here, this is really neat. There's like little QR codes, and here it will tell you kind of like how to use the planner and new sticky note move-in method and things like that. So that's really cool. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just kind of feel the paper, and it feels really thick. The paper feels really, 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 really nice. Very, very thick. In fact, this is the very beginning. So in fact, when you turn the page, this right here is like a really thin, not thin, I'm sorry, a really thick kind of paper. But this one, because it's on a tab, it's actually super thick. It's almost giving cardstock, which is kind of nice. So what you have here, and this is why I love an undated, is you have undated like months right here, and you can put your goals and things to remember. Even though I'm not sure how the other, like the dated one comes, I like this because I could use it for any month. And then of course when you turn the page, this is how the undated glance looks. So the glance looks what? Weird. Okay, so right here you can see that this is the month at a glance. So you can put your month, you can put your year. Now I will say right off the bat, these are a little bit smaller for me than I would have liked, but again, I'm still okay with not like going for the bigger planner. There's definitely ways around kind of like not having to write everything in here, and that could be like color coding, or that could just be like stickers or whatever it might be, highlighters, stuff like that. Okay, so I'm not worried about that, but I will say that it's you know, it's about that big. So then we have this right here. Now, I haven't done ton of research on it yet, but what I am imagining is we have week 1 right here. So the weeks, okay, if you've never seen this planner before, this is the really cool part about it. You can see your month, you can see your week, and then you can see like your notes right here as well, all in one go. So that's why down here, it has like them cut off, obviously, because you're looking at everything in one go. And that's what the beauty of this planner really is. Okay, so that's way better. Sorry that the beginning of this video didn't have this really much better view, but we are there. I'm gonna have to find a better way to hold this camera because I actually have it tilted forward, but this is a much better look. So sorry about the beginning of this video. Probably not gonna start over. So you have the full everything here, and that's what I really like because I think that that gives a full view of how your brain really does work, and no kind of like flipping back and forth, and that's what I really loved about this planner. So obviously we have this blank space right here, and then you have like the first week right here in a horizontal. She does offer vertical as well, and then you have like notes, and then you have to do this month right here. So very much all out there. Now right here it says this week, so you can put a to-do list here, and we're gonna turn and you're gonna see that same thing here. So what I'm imagining is you get this part and this part for the week. So you can do something over here and you can do something over here, and it's all going to be for that week. And then same thing when you turn it, you have this one here, and then you have this one here, and then your to-do list, and same thing for all of the weeks in this month. And then Back here you have a habit tracker. Now what really sold me is that a habit tracker or some type of tracker for me is very important in my planner, and so I love that this already came with it. You can ask for more. Now here we have a bunch of just blank space, and right here I would imagine you can write really just anything, notes, whatever you want. Here you can make it anything. I think that's cool. So then again, you have just your little tabby, and you move over and you do the same thing with all of the months. Okay, they're all the same. They're all undated and whatever. So I'm gonna skip over to the back of this. And mind you, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it has for a full year in here. Now, when I turn the page here, we have notes, okay? So we have plan ahead. I do love this. This is like an area where you can plan ahead for the next year, and then each month kind of has a section where you could plan for next year. So January, February, March, April, May, June, whatever you want to do. And then yearly wins and yearly lessons at the very end here. Very nice, very nice. And then just a few note pages, which if you wanted to, you could, and if you didn't want to use these right out, you could sticky note them or put like little list sticky notes, and that way you would have there forever. Another pocket in the back, and then back here, I would imagine this is cool because you can do this at the end of the year where you say books I'm reading, things I'm listening to, happy moments. You can just make a list whenever you want to. And that brings us to the very back of the planner, and I'm doing this with one hand now because I'm holding my camera. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So let me just come to the front again and just kind of give you my overall thoughts. Overall, this feels like a really nice planner. This is gonna be beautiful for my brain. My brain does tend to work in this fashion. And I do appreciate that she offers a little version, a mini version, because I don't know if I would have wanted a big version of this. So it's going to be really exciting to fill out, and I'm going to do that in my next video. I am just going to be creating some stickers that I want to use in this and kind of doing it that way. But absolutely beautiful. Such a great and clever idea. Again, I love how thick a lot of these like pages are. That would be like the month page. I think that that's really clever. That they did it the entire way through, because it could have easily just been the tab that was sturdy, but it's actually the entire paper, and I love that so much. The coil's really pretty, and I think it goes well with the planner. The habit trackers, I mean, speaks for itself. These little guys here look like enough space because you have the other side. So if it had just been that, I still could have worked with it, but I think it would have been a lot harder to write. I would have had to write really small, but because you can use the entire page the entire way through, I think that that's really neat. And again, the paper feels really good. So I am excited to get going with this planner. It fits really nicely on my desk. I don't need a ton of space, and I'm excited about that. It's very nice. I'm going to use it, and I'm going to see how I like it, and then I'll come back and give more in-depth information on that. Okay, now before I had decided to kind of impulsively get that planner, which I'm glad that I did, I was setting this up. Now this is my little PVC planner that this is really hard to open the button, that I was setting up, and I just started to realize, like, listen, like, as much as I want to create my own inserts and planners and everything, honestly, it was taken away from me just planning. So I was not happy about that. And that's why I turned to getting something that was kind of already done. But before that, I had made some undated like inserts, and I didn't like the way they were turning. I had to double hole punch them. It was kind of crazy. But I do love the style of planning, of course. You probably can't even see the pink outline. But what I am going to use this for is I'm going to use this probably just for notes, because I do have a ton of these like graph papers. I have more down there too, and so I'm just going to throw the graph paper in here because it fits perfectly in this planner, and I'm just going to use this for jotting down notes, because while this planner does have a section for notes, This is for me more of like just a throw in my bag, take notes whenever I need to. And so that's what that's going to be for. If I end up not using it a lot, then I won't use it anymore and I'll take it out of the routine, the lineup or whatever. But as of right now, this is probably going to be what I'm going to be using for the foreseeable future. And that's kind of what's going to be going down. So that's going to do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed an in-depth look at the Laurel Denise planner. Let me know if you also have this planner and some of your tips and tricks. And the next video will be a good old plan with me. I'm going to get this guy all set up and ready to go. So I'm excited about that. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.